Question 6 is a calculator question. What I do is I stick brackets around these in the calculator. So for my bracket 13.7 plus 5.6 squared, close bracket, divided by open bracket 5.34 times by the root of 1.96, close bracket again, and then that will give me a solution. Now you read the question then carefully. Once you've read the question, it then says write down all the figures on your calculator display, so I'm going to write all down the ones that mine shows. Now it may be that your calculator doesn't show quite as many or shows even more, but that's the sort of number you should be looking for in 6. Question 7, it's a trial and improvement question, so we know there's a solution between 1 and 2. Use trial and improvement to find the solution. So first thing to try is the trial in between. So put in 1.5 in, and it's cubed, plus 10 lots of 1.5. That then gives us 18.375, which is too small. So we've got to go something slightly bigger, so we'll go for 1.7 this time. So again it's 1.7 cubed plus 10 lots of 1.7. Now what I've done is type this in a calculator, and you can go in and sort of edit it to put 1.7 instead of 1.5. Now again, that's too small, so we'll try x equals 1.9. So I'm just going through and deleting the 7 and putting 9 in now, and that gives me 25.859. Now that's too large. Struggling to get bang on 25, so the next one to try then is 1.8. Should then give you 23.832, which is too small. Now you may presume that you then go for the 1.9 because it's closer, but you have to put a trial in between the two where the solution lies to guarantee it. So it's 1.85 then. Now 1.85 then, that comes up as 24.831, and that's too small. So that implies then that x equals 1.9, because it needs to be a bit bigger than this, and that's to 2, how many decimal places? 1 decimal place, which we'll rest to work to. Question 8, you're given the area of this shape is 38 centimeters squared. So we've got to work this out then in terms of splitting it. In which way can we split it? My advice to make it easier is to split it this way, because then your algebra you're not cutting up. You could split it the other way, but it makes it a bit tougher. That means then this will be 5, because your 8 is all the way, and that's 3. So we then know that if we times this and this together, so 5 times 2x minus 3 plus 3 times 3x plus 5, that will then give us 38. So times out the bracket, it's 10x minus 15. 3 times 3x is 9x. 3 times 5 is 15. Add your 10x and your 9x, that gives you 19x. 15's cancel, so that leaves you with 38. Divide by 19, so then gives you 2. So x then is 2. Now I've not finished it because it wants the smallest side. And the smallest side then will be this side, so smallest side is equal to 2 lots of 2 take away 3. So 2 2's are 4, take away 3, then gives you your grand total of 1. And that's then question 8 covered. Question 9. Again, it's your worded problem, so you're going to write things down as they go in. Jim buys 6 trays of cola, so he's got 6 trays, and they cost him £9.99 each. And there's 24 cans in each one of those. Goes to school fair, sells his cola, he sells 75 cans at 80p, he gives 10 cans to his friends, and the rest he sells at 50p. What is Jim's percentage profit loss? Give your answer to one decimal place. So first of all, his overall cost. Well, that's 6 times £9.99. So that means that he spent that much. He then makes, so we'll talk, we'll put receives. So what does he receive? Well, he receives 75 cans at 80p. And then the rest. Well, what is the rest? Let's put the rest and work out the rest here. Well, it's 24 cans times by 6. So 24 times 6 is 144. So if we then take away 75, which is already sold, but you also have to remember, if you read the question, that gives you 69, but he also gives 10 cans away to his friends. So he's then got 59 cans left, and he sells them at 50p. So we've got, first of all, 75 times 80p, and that gives him £60, and we've got 59 times 50p, which is £29.50. So we add them two together, that gives us £89.50. So the percentage profit is his profit, which is this take this. So £89.50 take away £59.94 by over what he actually spent, which is £59.94, and you times it by 100, which is the profit divided by the total times by 100. And then it asks that to one decimal place, so 49.3% profit there in question 9. Question 10 is your equation question. So 10a is what I would call a slightly more straightforward one. So step 1, show them that you can times out your bracket first. If you have a freak out on this and you're not sure past this, please do that. So 5x plus 4, 2 times 4x is 8x, 2 times 3 is 6. Now there's your larger x, so you're going to move the smaller x over. So take 5x off 8x. We add then 6 to this side, so that gives us 3x equals 10. And then x is 10 divided by 3. How many 3's in 10? 3 L1s, remainder 1 over 3. So that's the first one covered. 3 and 1 1/3. We then go to the next question, which is B. So what I'm going to do is just rub this out here, so I've got enough space to work. So for part B, we've got 2x minus 3 over 6 plus x plus 4 over 2 equals 5. Well, step 1, get rid of your 6, so your 6 times up to here and times up here. So it's 2x minus 3 plus 6 lots of this number, which you don't know what it is. And then 6 times 5, which is 30, remembering this is still divided by 2. And then times this side by 2, so we get 2 lots of 2x minus 3. This then stays as 6, and then we times the 2 up this side. Times your 2 into your bracket, 4x minus 6 plus 6x plus 24 equals 60. Collect your terms together, so you get 10x there, sorry, minus 6 add 24 is 18. take your 18 off, so you get 10x equals 42. So dividing through by 10 then, you get x is 4.2.